Just a few years ago, Vicus Visser was living in a poverty-stricken South African township.
That's right. And then somebody posted a video of him singing on YouTube, and cue an international manhunt to find the voice. Now, this teenage sensation has a record label and was chosen to represent his country in America for Black History Month.
My African dream. There's a new tomorrow.
This is what launched an international hunt. Vicus Visser is the mystery boy with the angelic voice, and he's about to become a global sensation.
I hear the sound of your heart beating.
And this is the video that started it all. A 10-year-old Vicus strumming his guitar in a poverty-stricken South African township, singing These Arms of Mine. When it was put on YouTube, it went viral, and top record executives knew they had to find him. A judge on South African Idol spread the word that scouts were looking for Visser. The young singer was finally found in Bloemfontein, but he was no longer the child on the video, but now a young man.
Well, I had no idea at first that people were looking for me, until I heard that people were searching for me in the Western Cape, when I was all along in Free State, So actually from there to knowing that people were looking for me, it was quite kind of like, whoa, what's going on, kind of like surprised, and then I got big people like offering me to be on Ellen show, Oprah show, and talking about MTV, and then it's executive people trying to get me to sign the contracts and stuff like that. So it was kind of like, it was too much to handle at that point, but I enjoyed it.
Record labels Sony Epic and Def Jam tried to sign Vicus, but he turned them down to sign a record deal with South African company David Gresham Records.
Perfect. Well, I think it's better to take things slow than to rush to quick fame or to rush in anything. So, but basically I made my decision because education for me is very important. So I just had to finish my matric, and from there on, and because I'm proudly South African firstly, and so I took the initiative to finish my matric, and then from there on pursuing my career.
Being discovered on YouTube has of course led to Vicus being compared to another singing sensation, Justin Bieber. He too was discovered when videos of him singing were posted on the net, but that's not the only icon he's been likened to.
And once the one comparison to Michael Jackson, it's kind of like too much, because that guy he's a legend, But Justin Bieber, it's an honor to be compared to Justin Bieber because he's done well in his career, But I really think it's time for Vicus to shine as Vicus and to portray my vision in music and how I want to put music out or how I see music. So I'm really honored for the comparisons and all that.
Stay on freedom. Oh, yeah.
Vicus and his brother Vincent represented South Africa this weekend in Washington, making his American debut in a tribute concert to Nelson Mandela and Martin Luther King for Black History Month. Vicus has now moved to Johannesburg and started recording his album. He'll be giving live performances and posting more YouTube videos later this year. Heather Scott, Arise News.